Good morning. So I guess the video I just created did not have sound, so it did not work. So we're going to try this again, but we're going to do it real fast. So you have two assignments. You have one long division assignment that I'm going to give you 2 days to do. So it's due on Wednesday. So it'll be today and tomorrow. And then you have a science assignment that's due. It is, you need to watch the video on how does hand sanitizer kill germs. So I'm going to show them to you real fast. So on your Google Classroom, you have an assignment that is how does hand sanitizer kill germs? So then it'll take you to this video. You'll watch it. You'll answer the question. Make sure you are answering the questions in a complete sentence. Then you have a math assignment down here. It's division with remainders. It'll take you to this PowerPoint. I'm going to walk you through it real fast. So with the remainders, so you have to take the little smiley faces and give them to each group. So there's 5 groups. So you have to click on the smiley face and drag it so that it gets to each group. Then you'll have your quotient, which is how many are in each group, and then how many are left over. And then again, how many are in each group, and then how many are left over. If you take a minute just to read the directions at the bottom, that will really help you with each slide. Make sure that when you're trying to delete the question mark, you see that that cursor is blinking. If it's not blinking, then when you try to delete it, you'll delete the entire text box like I just did. How to fix that is you can go over here to this text box button, click on it, and then you can create your own new text box to add any information. You might have to change the size of it because it's always kind of really small there. So that's the first slide. Third slide is the same situation as the fourth 2. Here on slide number 5, you have to drag the answer. So 46 divided by 9, you'll have your answer, and then you'll have your remainder. Slide 6, kind of the opposite. You have to figure out what you're dividing into. And slide 7, you're trying to figure out what you're dividing by. So how many groups are there? 8, you have to figure out the whole division problem to figure out what goes with that remainder. Here you need to put a check mark besides any correct answers. So if 34 divided by 6 is 4, then you put a check mark next to it. Number 9, so you have to click and drag the tulips to where they go in each vase. You'll write the division problem down here, and then how many tulips will go in each problem, in each vase, and how many tulips are remaining. So that's a 10. Slide 11 is the same situation, but with tables. These are all word problems. 12 is with books. 13 is cookies. I feel like that one just didn't load enough. So you're putting toy cars into rows of 8. Oh, so you're putting them, it's an array, so you have to put them into rows. And then 15, so you have to read the problem, figure out the division problem, and then you're going to click and drag if that's the quotient, the answer, if that's the answer plus 1, if that's the remainder. It tells you down here at the bottom, if you read the directions, what Q stands for, what Q plus 1 stands for, and what R stands for. So you have to click and drag and drop there, and that's the same for 16, 17, 18, and then 19 is just division problem, word problem, so you have to figure out what the answer is, and then put the answer where the question mark is. So those are your 2 assignments today. You have a division assignment, and then you have the science assignment. This week is Spirit Week, so you have a different day each day, a different spirit dress code for each day. Do not feel like you have to participate in each one. It's really just an option if you would like to. I did not have any, so I'm just rocking the Star Wars this morning. And then my dog, who has vanished, is wearing the Superman costume. So for the Spirit Week, to kind of upload pictures, again, this is just an option if you would like to. I can see that some people are already on here. You can upload a picture that you are taking. So I've already uploaded this picture with my dog, so she's a super pup. I can show you quickly how to do this. So if you need to add a new slide, you'll go over here to this plus and it'll have a new slide button. Then you can go to this mountain picture and then you can insert an image. what I did is I took a picture on my phone and I emailed it to myself and then I uploaded that way. Or you can take a picture from a camera. So if you click that camera button, it'll pop up with your camera from your computer. You can't have two cameras going at the same time, so it won't work for mine currently. But then you can just hit insert. And then if you wanted to add a text box to kind of describe who's in your picture, why you chose those things, kind of however you would like to do, you can add that as well. So that is the Spirit Week where you're going to put pictures. I think. And then, so on Wednesday, we're going to have a Prodigy party at 12. So me and Miss Collins are going to join forces on Wednesday. We're going to do it through Zoom. So I'm going to send you a link to that probably sometime Wednesday morning. And then you can log into it. And then I can show you my Prodigy screen so you'll know where I'm at, and you can battle me if you would like, or you can battle Miss Collins or other students in the class. And so we're going to do that for about 30 to 45 minutes on Wednesday at 12. Again, don't feel like it's something that you have to do. It's an option if you would like to. You're definitely going to need a piece of paper to solve the problems with handy. And let's look through and make sure I got everything that I want to talk about. So those are the big things happening this week. I did want to give out some shout outs to people that got some work done. So in science, these students finished all of the science assignments. So that was Lloyd, Aiden, Carlos, Serenity, Lydia, Taphorn, Abriana, Maya, and Abdul. Thank you so much for getting those science, mystery science assignments all done and completed. And then in math, Lloyd, Chloe, Aiden, Lydia, Taphorn, Javion, and Durga. Thank you so much for getting every assignment turned in. Just keep trying your best. I know this is a work in progress for everybody. I'm learning because obviously I already uploaded one YouTube video without sound. We're all learning, so just be patient with everything. Have a great Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow.